Have you ever woken up and thought to yourself, how did I sleep for 8 hours? It feels like I blinked and now I'm awake. Or maybe you've been so scared that every second felt like an eternity. Time is not constant. It changes depending on what you're feeling.
Ho, ho, ho!
And psychologists have actually studied this phenomenon. They found that our feelings of time passing are produced by our awareness of the present moment. When you're deeply asleep, your awareness is low. There are no thoughts, no fear, no focus, just silence. Your brain isn't really counting the seconds. You're not really experiencing time. Time is passing, but you're not aware of it.
Ho, ho, ho!
So, when you wake up, it's like you skipped a part of the movie. You didn't see it. It feels like time flew by. But when you're scared, everything changes. Your brain goes into survival mode. Every sound, every movement, every little thing gets noticed. You're extremely alert, and that makes time feel stretched and slow and heavy.
Ho, ho, ho!
It's almost like you're living in slow motion. You can literally feel time passing. And it's not just you. This happens to everyone. When we're young, time seems to pass quickly. Days turn into weeks, months into years. And suddenly we're adults. When we're in the middle of something that we're really enjoying, time seems to fly by.
Ho, ho, ho!
We get so caught up in the present moment that we forget about everything else. It feels like time stands still. On the other hand, when we're bored or lonely or just not really doing anything, time seems to move very slowly. The clock is ticking, but it's almost like time is dragging by.
Ho, ho, ho!
So why does time seem to pass differently when we're young versus when we're older, or when we're having fun versus when we're bored? Well, it's all about our awareness of the present moment. When we're young, we're constantly exploring new things. We're learning and growing and changing, and that takes up a lot of our awareness.
Ho, ho, ho!
We're so busy taking in new information and experiencing new things that we don't really have time to think about time. It is only when we get older and we start to slow down and reflect on our lives that we start to become more aware of the passage of time. We start to notice the little things and we start to think about how our lives are going and where we're going.
Ho, ho, ho!
And that makes time seem to pass more slowly. The same thing happens when we're having fun. When we're really enjoying ourselves, we're completely in the moment. We're not thinking about anything else. Time seems to stand still. But when we're bored, we start to think about all the things we have to do or all the things we wish we were doing. And that makes time seem to drag by.
Ho, ho, ho!
So remember, time is not constant. It's not something that's happening out there. It's something that's happening inside of us. It's our awareness of the present moment. And every moment feels like a lifetime.
Ho, ho, ho!